Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2 Conclave as Scotland. In our last episode we successfully conquered the County of York, so we'll probably continue taking more land from these dukes pretty soon. We also finished constructing a great tower and became an architect, which basically is the main quest line for the business focus here, so maybe we should consider changing this to something else. I guess we could get something health related so that we maybe live a bit longer. We do have a slight issue with title loss on succession because we have the Kingdom of England title currently. So if we could live longer, that would be great. Let's take family, I think. Alright, so we'll probably lose a little bit of income from having slightly reduced stewardship, but I think we'll still be doing just fine. And I think we'll also try to fix the inheritance problem via murder. So we have our brother John here. Well, he's already infirm. He's probably just going to die. Well, we'll try to help him along. Seems like we can get a lot of support for that anyway. With any luck, we won't be found out. Alright, King Roderick is happier. Still thinks he should be on the council, of course. Though no factions at the moment. And we had a county converted. Not the one that our own chaplain is working on, though. Okay, I think we'll go ahead and declare war again. Actually, maybe we should declare on the Fatimids instead if we... No, we still have a truce with them for almost another year, so we should be able to get a quick war done here and then declare war on them. Take our de jure claim on Lincoln. Oh, well, we have more members in the defensive pact now, which is unfortunate. So we have Sicily. They're not particularly strong. Warwick is here, we just beat them, of course. Essex and Wessex. Okay, so basically all of the other English dukes. And Leon, which we don't really care about. I guess we'll probably just do it anyway. What is our threat at right now? It's only 19, that doesn't seem that bad. We'll take to the de jure claim and declare war. And all of those people, as expected, came in, that's fine. Let's raise our domain troops. Get them and our retinue down here. Guess we're probably going to need a few more troops than that. $30,000, probably enough. And our steward has not been able to squeeze extra taxes out of the peasants. Instead, he's raised revolt risk and annoyed some vassals. Been spending more time with my wife Elisenda lately, and though of course we did not marry for love, I can tell it is growing between us. Ah, marital bliss. Duke Macbeth of Alexandria has contracted smallpox, okay. I've noticed that David and David are not on the best of terms. This is our brother David, the Marshal of the Knights Templar, and our nephew David. Okay. Hopefully they'll get along better. We all like each other better, that's good. So we are at 180% here. We could potentially tip this over 200. For the low, low price of 80 gold. And we are indeed over 200. Uh-oh. The Duchess of East Anglia has let everyone know about my plot, so he's gonna hate us. Which is unfortunate, but not the end of the world. Let's go fight York's army. Hopefully avoid taking attrition as well. Oh, and we captured the King of York, the petty King of York, which means we have 100% immediately. We don't have to even do any sieges. Could not have worked out better. Let's enforce our demands. So we're going to... No, we're not going to vassalize him, we're just going to gain the county. Excellent. So this way we can just grant this to a Scottish character. And grant him the duchy, which I assume we can create or usurp. Let's see. I think we still have to choose men who are not in prison, any marital status, not already a ruler, my religion and culture. Yes, and adults. We'll choose someone with stewardship. We'll go for Ewan here, I think. In Lincoln, the lower titles. We gain these 2 castles as well. We'll go ahead and create the duchy too. Okay then. So that was pretty quick and easy. I think we already disbanded our troops, so let's not disband the retinue. And we even got that done several months before our truce with the Fatimids is up, so maybe we could just do another war quickly over here before we go and declare war on them. Or we could stay at peace until, when was it, August? Maybe we'll stay at peace and save up a decent amount of money. Let's see, how does the council look? We had some people returning favors. Now everyone is returning favors to John. All of these are for John? Wow, he's been busy. He's a malcontent. Well, with good reason. He does know that we're trying to kill him. So I guess we're not getting anything through the council right now. Well, we'll see what happens when he dies. Down below 200% though here. Though it looks like we'll be able to get back up above it. In fact, I think just those 2 will do it. Right, more people joining the defensive pact. And we have a faction for increased council power with just Wales so far. Oh, the Mansa of Mali. During your recent visit to Timbuktu, we had a great time discussing similarities between our people. I suggest a non-aggression pact between us for the near future. We will welcome any visitors from your realm with open arms. Okay. Oh wow, they have a big revolt right now. Well, we'll get a pact, I suppose. I'm going to decline an alliance, though, because I don't want to get involved in this war. If he offers it. Okay, so our plot... Still apparently not firing. Hopefully that happens soon though. And our vassal Duke of Whitcha has declared his war for somebody's claim on Wessex. Okay. Well, I don't know whose claim that is. but I'm going to assume they're not going to end up being our vassal. Our truce with the Caliph is about to expire, and our co-conspirator, the Duke of Cornwall, has let me know that John Dunbar will die by poisoned wine at an upcoming banquet. Let's hope so. And more importantly, let's hope that we aren't discovered. Success. It seems the wine did not agree with him. He died not knowing the name of his killer. Okay, so he's no longer an advisor. And we seem to have solved our succession problem in that both titles are currently going to Roderick. Let's see if that continues to be the case. Yeah, Constantine can be commander, I suppose. Alright, so if we're going to declare on the Fatimids, we can bring our retinue down there preemptively. In fact, let's bring them up here for now and raise the Holy Orders as well. Arranged marriage from the leader of the Sicilian revolts. No. Arranged marriage from the King of Galicia, presumably for the same person. I guess we'll allow that. Alright, we do not have enough boats here, so let's raise a few from somewhere else. Discovered a plot where Muriel Buchanan seeks to kill Marjorie. Marjorie. It's not our wife. It's not a Dunbar either, so we probably don't care about whoever Marjorie is. Oh, we still don't quite have enough boats. Okay. We'll raise these ones then. Alright, so what duchy would we like to take down here? Is this for somebody else? It is. We're going to decline that as well. Okay, I thought I heard him offering me another marriage, but apparently not. So we could take the Duchy of Cyrenica here. Cyrenica? I don't really know how that's pronounced. Oh, they have a revolt going on now even, which is pretty good. In fact, it's the whole Duchy of Arabia? No, it's not. This is also in Arabia. If we could get a full duchy from them, I'd be inclined to declare on the revolt as well, but gaining 3 counties out of a duchy, maybe not so good. Unless they're the 3 best counties. Yeah. They're not significantly better. We might just take the Duchy of Cairo. It has a very good county in there. Even though it is only 2 counties. But it would weaken them significantly, especially since it's their capital. Yep, sounds good, I think. Alright, King Roderick happier. I guess we'll move our Chancellor to Wales. A single improvement in opinion there should get him out of that faction. Been spending more time with my wife Elisenda lately, and though of course we did not marry for love, I can tell it is growing between us. Marital bliss. Alright, I guess we probably don't need to wait for this to get all the way down here. . got a bit of a head start, which is good enough, I think. Declare for Cairo. The council is unanimously in favor. Nobody will be joining against us, though I think they'll have the option to join later because it's a holy war. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, so how many troops do you have? 46,000. Okay, so we currently have 16,000 raised. So we don't need to raise everything, but we should probably raise the majority of our additional troops. These we can disband here because this is part of Galicia's land, and we can just raise these down here, which is a lot closer. And who else have we got? You. York has no boats. Oh, I guess we raised them already? I think we raised them, or maybe we didn't and he just doesn't have any. Alright, so we've already raised our own boats from our domain, which means we're going to need to get those troops onto some of these other boats. Which is fine. I think the simplest way to do it is probably just going to be to have you all land here. You guys march there and we'll consolidate them in that county. Meanwhile, you guys can come over here. Disaster, my lord. Your court chaplain was attacked by a stray dog while he was carrying your family's relic shrine, and the holy bones fell out on the floor, and, well, the dog, we found it burying the bones in the yard amongst a lot of other bones stolen from the kitchens. Now it's impossible to sort out what is what. Curses, my ancestors will be turning in their graves, so we'll lose our holy relic, which is currently giving us just monthly piety, okay. Or we can put any old bones in there, no one will know the difference, and that could potentially give us arbitrary. Well, I don't care that much about the piety, I think, so we'll just lose the holy relic. Arbitrary would be unfortunate. Alright, the King of Wales is up to 89 opinion. He should leave this faction. If I unpause the game. There we go. Alright, so we can also raise our troops down here, of course. We have you, and you. Why don't you all just get in here right now, and you guys can head straight to Cairo. So 7,000 enemy troops down here. Apparently not moving against us yet. Duke of Sicily wants increased council power. We're taking attrition here. Surprisingly. Why is the supply limit so low? I don't know. Well, we'll move a few thousand out of here. 2,000 should be fine. Go next door. More troops in here, and you can just hang around behind the lines in case we need reinforcements. This prisoner has finished her education in the ways of war. Let's see if we can ransom her. And we can for 10 free gold. You're welcome. Don't like that remark about my misdeeds. Alright, so for the time being, we can just siege these holdings. Our new Prince Archbishop of Benevento wants independence, but with just him in that faction, yeah, that's not going to be a problem. So we can just sit back and siege these for the moment. I'm going to assume his army is probably over here dealing with the revolt, or it could be down here where the capital is. Either way, they're apparently not going to be attacking us immediately, which is good. The rest of our troops should be not too far away. Oh wait, we didn't actually move them down, did we? I thought I did, but I didn't. Alright. Well, we should be safe enough until they get here, or at least let's hope so. We have, let's see, 34,000 here, which is fewer troops than they have, or at least last I looked. And neither of these counties are particularly defensible, they're both deserts. Chancellor Princess Mary is doing a superb job. I'm having trouble with a town and a castle in Gary, and I shall of course send my Chancellor to try and increase the relation between them and us. Which one should I start with? City vassal opinion or feudal vassal opinion? The feudal vassal opinion has to be better there, I think. Oh, and King Godfrey has died and is no longer our spy master. So we can appoint this duke, who would be pretty good at the job. Or we could appoint the King of Jerusalem, who would be mediocre. Definitely keep him happy, though he's feeling pretty pleased with us as it is. So maybe that's not necessary. Yeah, we'll just put the Duke there and have him study technology. Alright, so still a bit of a way to go here, but... Ooh, we have a new heir. People are voting for Murray, who's an okay character. For only one of the titles, though, that's a problem. So they're voting for him for the Empire, but still for Roderick for the Kingdom of England. Well, let's nominate Murray for both ourselves and see if that changes anybody's minds. Though, in my experience, it probably won't. Alright, we'll see if that helps. Otherwise, we may have to do some more murdering. But we are just about out of time for this episode, so we'll leave it here for now. Thanks for watching, and join me again next time.